Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It's been a while today, guys. I apologize for not bringing you an update video earlier today. You guys know I'm usually very on with that, and you can tell I'm not in my normal place. Number one, I'm not in Dallas. I'm in the great state of Colorado, one of my favorite places here in the United States, and we were in Denver for a couple of days. My son's playing in some lacrosse tournaments, and now we're in the Vail area, and you can see from this very nice picturesque scenery behind me that I thought I would give you guys a kind of a cool look. And by the way, I'm on the second floor, and there's a walkway down here where you're going to hear people. You just heard it, somebody that's like, there's a restaurant down there. But this was the cool place I thought to be able to shoot this video for you. So you're going to hear a little ambient noise. That's your word of the day, ambient. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the Doge. We're going to talk about Doge, the fact that Doge is trading down and has had some, downward pressure on it. Okay, let's just call it what it is, right? Now, number one, I'm going to remind you guys up front. You guys know I'm a fan of Doge. I own Dogecoin. I am continuing, guys, to add to my levels a little bit, which I want to talk to you about in this video and remind you that could be a buying opportunity if you believe in Doge long term. I do. I think that Doge is here to stay. And here's what I would say to you. It's like if you're like, Doge is dead and it's just never going to do anything and things like that. Well, I would tell you at a $35 billion market cap, I think we're here to stay, okay? And I would tell you that, in my opinion, it's one of the pillars of the cryptocurrency market. And yes, I realize that there are people out there that feel very strongly that it's not. Well, I would beg to differ. Right? You guys know I'm a fan of Doge. I'm definitely part of the Doge army. I consider myself to be an advocate out there on YouTube. Thank you guys. You guys have given me a voice in Dogecoin, and I'll continue to use that properly. And my point to you is that Dogecoin is here to stay, and it's continuing to evolve and develop and continuing to be a strong coin. Is it strong right now? Yeah, it's okay. It's consolidating, but the overall market is soft. This is not a Dogecoin problem, okay? And I get a lot of comments on my Dogecoin videos that Doge is dead and it's never going to do anything and all that kind of stuff. I understand where those comments come from, but I don't agree with them, okay? I think that Dogecoin is a solid coin that is going to continue to evolve and change and become something more and continue to defy the odds. Because it is one of the leaders in what I call the community coins, like Dogecoin, Shiba, SafeMoon, things like that. These are community coins. Yes, they are meme coins. I'm not a big fan of that term, but I consider them to be community coins. And what I mean by that is really, think of it. Dogecoin has a community around it. Shiba has a community. SafeMoon has a community. And it's those communities that have created an emotional connection with these tokens. And thus, that's this army that has developed around Doge and Shiba and these other ones, and that's a tremendously positive asset. And I'm going to remind you of the other assets that Dogecoin has. What are they? Number one, the media factor. And I'm not even talking about the celebrity factor, which we'll get to here in a minute. I'm talking about the media factor. I'm talking about the media covers Dogecoin everywhere. When Dogecoin's down, the media covers it. When Dogecoin's up, the media covers it. When the media writes an article about Bitcoin and Ethereum, guess who else they write about? Dogecoin. You know why they do that? Number one, because it's changed and it's evolved and it's become one of the cryptocurrencies that mainstream media wants to always talk about. Which that point right there is reason to, in my opinion, to have money into Dogecoin, and the reason that Dogecoins continue to go up, because it will always be the media that will always bring and keep. Number one, it'll keep it'll keep investment dollars in Dogecoin. Number two, it will bring more additional kids running by, you can hear it, more additional retail dollars into Dogecoin. That will continue to happen. Well, but Austin, Dogecoin's down right now. Dogecoin's dead. Dogecoin's down 4%. Dogecoin is never going to do anything ever, ever, ever again. To which I would say, seriously? The overall market's flat right now. Bitcoin is flat. Ethereum is flat. Everything is flat. Nothing is doing anything. There will continue to be downward selling pressure on crypto, I believe, for the rest of June. if not into early July. I think that mid in July we're going to have a massive dramatic rally, and I think that things will start to really, really take off. And Dogecoin at these levels, in my opinion, is a buying opportunity. Now, am I telling you to go buy more Dogecoin? No, that's not what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm not giving you investment advice. And I just saw I think we had a cloud go behind. I think the dark levels just dropped, so I'm going to try to continue to keep going here. So I apologize if I just got a little bit darker, but you know what I look like, right? Okay, so on this chart, I mean, if you look at what's going on in this chart, I mean, yes, we had this to this, right? Okay, again, and I know my chart drawing skills are not really. I'm going to try to hit those resistance levels. Let's go up to like that. There's your downward channel. And then, and you guys remember I draw these and then I keep them on, okay? Kids running down there. I don't know if you can hear those guys. That's funny. They're having a good time down there. Okay, we rallied up, and then we've continued to kind of, we're just, we've got a crazy pattern developing here, okay? I think that it's entirely possible, guys, that we are going to continue to see a downward trend for a little bit on Doge. Austin, is Dogecoin going to drop, and is it going to drop, is it going to go into the basement, and is it all going to just, disappear overnight? No. The answer is no, because there's too much money in Doge to keep it up. What you see right now is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. People selling. That's what you see, period, okay? And that's going to continue for a little bit. You got people out there that are freaking out, okay? And you know why I'm not freaking out? Because, hey, you know what? Bitcoin has held its own at 35,000 plus, continue to hold strong. Could Bitcoin drop a little bit more? Yep, it sure could. It could drop into maybe low 31, 32 range. Would not shock me if that happened, okay? Ethereum could definitely, dip below 2,000. Could happen. Does that lead me to the assumption that the overall cryptocurrency market is going to crash? Hell no. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that that is even part of the equation. I think that we're in a soft market right now that has some pressure on it. Let me give you some good news. Remember, I show you this all the time. By the way, this was literally 9,000 about 5 minutes ago. So we've dropped another, it was like 9,050 or something. We've dropped another 200 short selling positions have gone away literally in the last 5 minutes. But in the grand scheme of things, this number, the short selling position, you can see this represented by the red right here. The red number is the number of short selling positions. You can see we hit a peak of about 25,000, actually it's 25,033 to be exact. That was our peak. But we've dropped from 25,000 in short selling positions, which are, again, real simple explanation. People who are shorting Bitcoin are people who make money when Bitcoin goes down. Yes, I know you're like, well, Austin, that's not the true definition of short selling. If you want the real in-depth definition of short selling, go here on YouTube, type in what is short selling, and you will get a really much more in-depth version. Guys, I'm a 30-year stock guy. I do know what short selling is, okay? And I've had people in the comments go, this guy doesn't know what short selling is. Seriously? Yes, I do, right? Okay, my point to you is, guys, look, we've dropped in short selling positions, we've dropped over to 8,000 plus, and by the way, the number continues to go down. I mean, it was literally a minute ago, it was 8,850, wasn't it? I mean, that number continues. I think we're just going to sit here and stare at this, and the number's going down. But look, the number is down 47%. We are down 47% in the number of people that are short selling Bitcoin. That is good news, okay? Because, well, Austin, we're really here to talk about Dogecoin. When you're talking about Dogecoin, you still hear the kids playing. That's cool that they're down there having a good time. When you're talking about Dogecoin, you have to talk about Bitcoin. You got to talk about Ethereum. You got to talk about what's going on. You got to talk about the state of the union with the overall cryptocurrency market, because Dogecoin is in line with all of those other players, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. For different reasons. I am not comparing Dogecoin to Cardano, Bitcoin to Ethereum. That's not my point. My point is that where they go, Doge goes as well. And that's just, it is what it is. So here's what I want to say. I want to leave you with this. I'm going to wrap up with this thought. Number one, take a breath. And I mean that in a positive way. Relax. Take a breath. It's okay. The market could go down some more. In fact, guys, I think it will. I think the market will go down. I think that Dogecoin could drop some more. But I'm not worried about, Dogecoin dropping, into just no man's land. I'm not worried about that. And I'm going to continue to watch it to see if there's opportunities for me to pick up and add to my position. Because at these price levels, I'm pretty much a fan of potentially buying some more. Okay? So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize if it got really, really dark behind me. I think there's a cloud that literally, and the sun has just gone down. It's about 8:45 or 9:10. I don't even know what time it is. No, it's 8:45, 9 o'clock my time, Colorado. Hope you have a good night. I'll be here tomorrow, Monday. I am on vacation with the fam, but hey, I care about you guys. That's why I'm here bringing you these videos. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.